Hey guys, it's been almost 3 weeks since I last made a video on Bless Online, mainly because I've been pretty busy with playing closers and covering lots of other games on the quick news videos. The content updates for the rebuild project have been fairly slow anyway, so I haven't been too motivated to log onto it regularly. That being said, the rebuild project gives Bless Online a chance to be a successful MMO, so I know the importance of covering its progress and development. Today I'll give you guys some quick news on what's happened to the game. Before we get into the rebuild, recently I read from an article on 2p.com that Naoyi has been recruiting for several positions related to console game development, including programmers, a project manager, UI designers, and character artists, some of which are positions intended for Bless Studio. Naoyi didn't state what console game they're working on, but they've stated that it will be an Unreal Engine 4 MMO. Now this doesn't necessarily mean they're making Bless for console, however if you guys recall they did state before that a mobile and console version are planned for the title. So far only the 2 mobile versions are known to be under development. Naoyi also only has a handful of titles they own, so it's pretty easy to see how Bless console could be what they're working on. Definitely will let you know if I hear anything more, and I'll try to see if I can get more information from the Korean forums. Moving on to the rebuild project, the companion update was patched into the test server a few days ago. Surata was kind enough to translate their patch notes, so we were able to know exactly what they put in right away, but I did log in to check out most of it too. All of the mounts I've been showing off on the screen are the cool new legendary mounts. They look pretty fantastic. And here's a new way of taming companions. It's pretty cool too, you gotta stop the bar at the right time. It adds a bit more difficulty and interaction to the process, as opposed to it being entirely based on RNG. On the other hand, the method to level up mounts and pets fundamentally stayed the same. You sacrifice other companions to gain experience for the ones you want to level up, with a few tweaks added here and there, such as gaining experience for companion usage. What's been changed dramatically are the progression levels and the items you need to get better results with companion upgrading. They put in a bunch of new items related to the system in the cash shop. Growth elixirs, blessing powders, and upgrade stones, all related to helping you get a higher rank and higher level companion more easily. It is a good thing they put those in the game to make the annoyingly low RNG rates for companions more tolerable. I don't care so much about the fact that those are going in the cash shop, since mounts and pets give little advantage to players anyway. They can put as much of those as they want in there to appeal more to Western publishers to rely on cash shops to monetize, but I do actually want to see changes to game systems that will make them have more impact to the gameplay as well. For example, giving mounts and pets more relevant skills or abilities that can be greatly improved when they reach legendary, not just more skins, cosmetics, and RNG upgrading. What I'm saying is, while it is a welcome change, if this is all or most of what they have to improve with the pet system, then it's not enough to call it impressive, especially for a system that's such a big part of the game. From what I've seen so far, the rebuild isn't really doing anything to reinvent any core features of the game, it's mainly polishing them and making them more appealing to both players and publishers. I don't really like that this looks to be the focus of the rebuild, but we have yet to see everything. Probably less than 20% of what's to come, so I'll hold my tongue from lashing at it any further until we've seen more. The live servers underwent a long update downtime yesterday that a lot of people, including myself, thought was gonna have the Beloruss Capture the Flag PvP update, but sadly it didn't come with it. Really too bad, because I was looking forward to checking it out and sharing it with you guys today. It is coming before the end of August though, so instead I'll just go over what we know so far about it. We know that it's a Capture the Flag PvP and that it's going to take place in one area in the open world, Beloruss, the geyser area in the northern region. You participate simply by entering the region, and when the battle begins, 2 bases at opposing ends of the area are deployed. The next bit of Google Translate was a bit confusing, but from my understanding there will be 1 flag, or chest in this case, in each of the bases, and your goal is to destroy the opposing team's chest. There are also neutral flags outside the bases that can be attacked by both factions, but I don't know yet how they will affect the battle. This sounds very much like Halcyon War from Arcade, which I enjoyed quite a lot when I still played the game, so I'm very excited to try it out. That's as much Bless as I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and if you got any questions for me, I'm doing a Q&A video in celebration of my upcoming 8K subscriber milestone. Please send them to me on my Discord.